Thank you, Jim. That was very kind. If you don't know the story about Jim and the pepperoni pizza, you should ask him someday, or ask someone who's been around here for a while. My wife, Grace, who's a delegate here, suggested that Grace and I were married when we were in university. We were still teenagers at the time, and although Grace doesn't often give me advice, she advised me that I should say something funny. And of course, when I do funny things and say funny things at home, she always says, "That's not very funny." So I'm not going to ad-lib this, and I'm going to say some serious things. When I began my teaching career 44 years ago, and at that time, Grace and I had already had 2 kids. We couldn't afford to have any more until I worked my way up the salary scale. But I was so excited and so proud to have the opportunity to contribute to society in such an important way as a teacher, to help children grow and learn, to expose young minds to the beauty of mathematics, although all of them didn't get it, but it was fun trying anyway. For them too, I think, But the last thing on my mind at that time was class size or prep time, pensions or extended health benefits or dental plans. Our kids didn't have many teeth anyway at that age. Or even salaries. It just wasn't a concern to me. I was so excited to be teaching. But I'm thankful now that these issues were high on the agenda of the BCTF. But I soon learned that the BCTF and my local, the Burnaby Teachers Association, best local in Burnaby, were about a lot more than just the collective agreement. They were about change and justice for teachers, for students, for all of society. The BCTF and its locals have been leaders in developing and promoting groundbreaking programs and campaigns for our causes, and there are many causes. The fight against racism, the fight for the status of women, advocacy for the rights of children, the fight against the standardized testing agenda, protection of the environment, employment equity for Aboriginal teachers, harassment-free and non-sexist workplaces, better funding for public education, the list just goes on and on. At the AGM, we take positions on issues, and then together we follow up with advocacy and action. This is where it begins. This is not where it ends. We've advocated and lobbied and negotiated and grieved and arbitrated and protested and went on strike, legally and illegally, and been locked out and taken governments to court many times, just to gain rights and opportunities for ourselves, for students, for our children and grandchildren, for everyone. And what I really appreciate about the BCTF is that we are tireless. We never give up. And I say all of this to explain why I value this honor of membership in the BCTF so much, and why we should all be immensely proud of who we are and the union we've created. I am so proud to be a teacher and so proud to be a member of the BCTF. I thank you so much for this honor.